What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Donald Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we've got Ryuga, a legacy of greatness. CJ the champ back at it again. We had a peep in the first one, and now we on the second one. These came back to back quick. Well, he said they was, but still surprising. I'm here for it, man. But yeah, Beyblade has definitely took one hell of a turn since I was in it. I was more into it like when I was a kid, grown up, and now seeing how CJ has explained it. And to see like where it has gone thus far has been like leaps and bounds. But we here. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We need that ain't further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
So then the king came out. So you would have to think this man is the king of his village. So no way he could be sorry, right?
12 seconds later.
Obviously it's a setup.
This is trash.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ryuga trial.
Ryuga. I keep thinking
And ladies
it's
and gentlemen,
Ryuga.
we already know what's up. After the longest Exhibit 8 in roundtable history,
Yeah,
and with
definitely.
a whopping score of 161.
I had no idea that
it is
man,
time
like
to
it didn't even
submit
cross
the
my
legacy
mind
of
that he
the
never
greatest
went
nigga
to
to
the other
ever wield a
exhibits in the
spinning
first
top.
video.
So y'all already know we got all the rest of the evidence on deck. The ranking system is ready to rock and roll. So without further ado, Exhibit B.
This is gonna be a three-parter.
I now
Like,
present
is
to you
Exhibit B gonna be
B,
a whole episode?
Return of the GOAT. Now, as we know, Ryuga suffered the first loss of his career off of some bullshit. Because we know in anime, the power of friendship is undefeated. So
power
you
of
would
friendship
have
go
to
crazy.
think, usually after a main antagonist
Unless it's Attack on Titan. Alright.
loses, it kind of fall off. I mean, it happens to the best of them. But Ryuga? Shit. After this man lost, this man went straight back to the lab in a boiling hot volcano, and bro was serious about never getting hoed ever again. This man trained his ass off, overcame the dark power, and unlocked Medio El Drago. And boy, oh boy, nobody was fucking with this. I'ma just go ahead and tell you that now. So now
barely
we move
with him
on
before,
to Italy,
bruh.
and we have our sights set again on Tsubasa. Now we all remember that bro got boomed and completely annihilated at Battle Bladers. But get this. Bro did not just get put in a coma. No, this brother got immense PTSD. The dark power literally infected bro. You know what? This is a whole point, bro. He literally transmutated a whole disease to this nigga. So in fact, Tsubasa ends up pulling up on Team Excalibur and is straight up trying to murder them. But while they're fighting, they end up hearing something in the distance. Oh, did you all hear that?
I am here.
It's the GOAT! And look at this nigga. This nigga is walking in with a meteor shower. And bro wasn't even done. He summoned his bae as a meteor and just blew up the whole area.
Yeah, you different. Alright. You different already. I ain't, bruh. Like, I can't even be like, I ain't seen no shit like that in Beyblade because I ain't watched Beyblade like that. But apparently, nobody be doing shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They put Beyblade out their pocket, right? Out their pocket, or their little fanny pack, or wherever they be holding it. They have on the little ripcord, right? Who else do that? Who in the comments right now? Tell me. Pause the video. Tell me who else do that. I'll take it all back right now. But what? Huh? Or at least if he the first one to do it, maybe somebody did it after him. Because yeah, you different for that. You don't do that. What? Okay. All right.
Making a massive crater as a meteor and just blew up the whole area.
He literally made his own Beyblade
this
ring.
Right here might be one of the greatest entrances of all time. But we ain't gonna forget the fact though that is a massive amount of environmental damage, my nigga. Like this man was this close to probably starting the world's largest wildfire. But look at him, bro did not come to play games. Dude immediately just starts to wreak havoc and sends these two flying. And he wasn't even done with him. Bro said, El Draco, cut that nigga. And bro right here gets boomed. And the fact that he just watched these two with ease is just wild. Because Team Excalibur are basically the Euro League champions. And he washed them in under 30 seconds. So Julian comes to save his teammates
There's
from
levels to
getting
this
thrashed anymore. And the thing is, Julian's bae has reverse rotation as well. And also, not to mention, this nigga is a elegant asshole. So Ryuga looked at bro and said, ah, that's a nice toy you got there, buddy. Where'd you get that piece of shit from, Timo?
I beg your
Disrespect.
So Ryuga retracts his bae, and before he leaves, he tells him, remember this, you pompous ass. There can only be one reverse rotation bae in this world, and it belongs to me, the GOAT! So after that confrontation, this man travels to America, and he's somewhere just in the Grand Canyon.
I feel like that's a weird a weird stance to be like, I can only have the left spinning, but there can be only one. They like straight up Highlander in here. Like, why is it that serious? Which way your Beyblade rotating? Nigga, spin the shit, fight the shit. Like, what? What? Your Beyblade can't spin the same way as mine. Eat ass. What are you talking about?
So these soldiers come up and tell them, freeze! Put your hands in the motherfucking air or we gonna boom your shit, nigga! And they got the red dot sights, the lasers, and everything. They look like they're really about to kill this man. But this confrontation is when Ryuga showed that he is on a different level than everybody else. I kid you not, this man laughed and threw out his bay with his bare hands.
Is this nigga serious?
This nigga don't even need the launcher no more. And
Yeah, I guess that's mad level. That's disrespect. Nigga said, yeah, go ahead. Let's fight. And just like throwing shit, bro. Like, honestly, I'm one of them. I'm like, No. See. Look, guys, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like he knows something we don't. You feel me? Like, cause nobody. You ever seen anybody do that? I don't know, but I ain't never seen. You seen anybody? I ain't never seen anybody just like throw this shit out there. Look, it's spinning like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't falling. It ain't falling. I don't want to test it. I don't want to test it. I think we should just go back, tell the higher ups we got him, and we thought he was dead. To be honest with you, because this look like a setup. That's a setup. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that the man just summoned his Beyblade from a fucking cataclysm in the sky. Like what?
bare hands.
Is this nigga serious?
This nigga don't even need the launcher no more. And obviously the soldiers are pissed. Nigga, this is premium disrespect. This is the equivalent to bringing a knife to a gunfight. So they end up shooting at him, and their base keep on hitting his, but all that is just making El Drago rotate even faster, and their impending doom more imminent. So yeah, it was over for them. All 5 of them get fried. Yeah, them boys are dead, let's be honest. Them niggas got baked. But a man in a hood ends up stopping his attack. And it is none other than Zesty Jack.
Zesty?
So Jack ends
Everybody
up
got a
Ryuga
zesty
to
character,
Hades
bro.
City and brings him to HD Academy.
Isn't that the dude? I forget his name, but y'all know the one from Hunter x Hunter. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. Little clown up. And he even got some of the same physical appearance. You know what I'm saying? Like the zesty ass niggas, you know?
So Jack ends up taking Ryuga to Hades City and brings him to HD Academy, which is basically a developmental academy for bladers. And it is ran by none other than Dr. Ziggurat. So Ryuga mad as hell because he came for the smoke and they wasting his time. And also trying to do experiments on El Drago. Look at bro tried to kill Jack. Bro is lucky he was behind bulletproof glass. So they end up making him fight Zeo.
What you mean lucky he was behind bulletproof glass? Wait a minute. Did anybody else see him make the Beyblade come out the sky as a meteor? I guess you need some startup time for that, you know what I'm saying? Kind of get up to speed. What was his Beyblade just like chilling in orbit, waiting for him to say some shit? Like that's where my mind goes, because you telling me it did all that and all the stuff you said in the last video, and you told me now this nigga lucky he behind bulletproof glass. Like that's supposed to mean shit when it comes to these Beyblades. Like what now? Somebody need to figure that out in the writing. I don't understand, because these motherfuckers be leveling shit. Bulletproof glass, really? All right.
Who is a literal bum compared to Ryuga. So they get to letting it rip, and Ryuga's already pushing them back. But to be fair, Ryuga did have to come over adversity in this fight, because this man's bay was built so fucking awkward, because he had this fat ass spinner stem. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's fat as shit. And this man Zeo talking shit too. Bro saying, ha, you can't beat my big sis, not a chance in hell. Like, bro, do you know who the f you're going against? Oh,
Man,
Dylan Brooks ass nigga. So it took like a good minute for Ryuga to read, bro. Then he told him,
nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Huh? Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
So this man pulled out his new
I remember
special.
when I seen that first time on the Breakfast Club, I was like, was my man, did he cry? It sounded like a little bit. It did, a little bit.
Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
So this man pulled out his new special move, and instead of shooting Gala guns, bro's now shooting sons. And blows this nigga's bay up and pins it in the ground.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Shit like that. What the fuck do you mean bulletproof glass? Make it make sense to me. What? All right.
Nigga out here disrespecting the GOAT. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is, lil bro? So this man, Dr. Ziggurat, ends up trying to trap this man,
Man,
Ryuga.
he's
But
already
they
in
just pissed
L.
off, bro, even more. Nigga said, get me the fuck out this musty ass room. So bro blows a hole in the building to make his escape. But this man, Dr. Ziggurat, was on straight dick. Bro was like, oh, I need that man for my world domination. So later on that day, this man sends Zeo and like 8 soldiers to jump him in the park. And Ryuga looks completely
Y'all really
dumb.
forgot who y'all was dealing with, though.
Can you niggas get off my dick? I can't even breathe. So all the soldiers end up shooting at him, but Ryuga hit the Showdown on their ass. Bro said, look at the ice on my wrist, nigga, and blows them all up. And this man just caught another 8 bodies. Look at them. Them boys ain't breathing. Hey, I mean, another
hold
8
up, bro. Yo, tell me why in this frame right here, how you know everything's small, why is this nigga straight out of Digimon Season 1? Somebody tell me this that nigga Tai? Is that nigga Tai? You know what? It might be Digimon 2, because I know in one of them he got a lighter headband. The dude, not Tai, the other one. I said Digimon 2. I mean, like the next generation, maybe. I think had a lighter headband and lighter hair, so this may be more that guy. But y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. This nigga straight out of Digimon.
Look at them. Them boys ain't breathing. Hey, I mean, at least the family gonna have the full body intact for the funeral, unlike that other nigga from the training regiment. So now we move on to the World Championship. And at the moment, Team Japan is cooked. Masamune got his arm broke.
Yeah, bro, I ain't even peeped that in the first video, bro. Homie is really straight out of Digimon. This nigga is straight out of Digimon. Yo, I don't even know how I didn't peep that before, but he in the wrong anime.
Jinga about to carry the whole team. So Jinga will have to face Zesty Jack next. But a meteor ends up coming in, and this man Ryuga ends up pulling up.
He like, I don't give a fuck about none of this tournament shit.
I actually feel so bad for her. She really got PTSD from this nigga. Bro said, y'all gonna have the world championship without me? Bitch, sub me in. I'll cook this blue lipstick zesty motherfucker in a heartbeat. So Ryuga and Jack end up starting to fight. And this man, Jack, is batshit crazy, not even gonna lie to you. This man was like, oh, I can't wait to turn you into a work of art. You've got my creative juices running right, nigga.
All right, so we got the dude from Hunter x Hunter. This is a combination of that nigga and Jack the Ripper from the Record of Ragnarok. You put them together, this who we fucking with now. All right.
This nigga is crazy.
So this man Jack pulls out his peacock and shoots an attack at him, but Ryuga stood there unfazed and El Drago completely ate it, but Jack did not let off the pressure. Bro just started to push Ryuga while he was carving his art in the stadium. Like, look, bro drew a peacock. Like, fuck wrong with this nigga? So this man tries to finish his work of art by trying to drill El Drago into the eye, and it looked like he almost had this man. El Drago was slowing down and everything, but Ryuga had this man right where he wanted him. El Drago just starts going berserk. Ryuga tells him he wasn't even trying the whole fight. So yeah, it was time to pack up Zesty Jack. So bro charges up his Dragon Emperor Supreme Flight and strangles the fuck out of this peacock and incinerates it.
That's
and
disrespectful.
To finish off that man's work of art.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Pokemon, they faint. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it fainted. It did that DBZ thing when they get hit with the blast and like they particles go everywhere. They did that thing. I don't think it fainted.
Ryuga shot that man's bay into the peacock's eye. And this man Jack lost his mind, bro. He was like, no, my work of art, my Mona Lisa. But this man Ryuga was not done. He looked at this man Dr. Ziggurat looking all safe and shit in his skybox and shoots his bay and scarring him with the glass.
There you
this man
go.
Ryuga told him, get off my dick, nigga. And after this, they won the tournament. So Ryuga technically is now the world champion. Or just walked in the middle of the championships and left with a ring. So after the world championships, Dr. Ziggurat basically reveals to the entire world that he's a terrorist. And Hades City is a literal flying nuke. And this man is a whole arms dealer. He's trying to sell it to the country with the highest bid. And come on, we know who's gonna buy that. America, fuck yeah! So while Hades City is out here floating and is about to terrorize the world, Ryuga is just looking at it from the distance. And my God, this gotta be this man's wildest feat. This man Ryuga said, fuck you, fuck your city, fuck your nuke, and fuck Skypiea, because I'm about to make this bitch Atlantis. So this man shoots El Drago and blows up the damn core. And look at this nigga Ziggurat. Oh, what was that? Emergency, sir. Somebody has blown up the fucking island.
Bruh,
we are about to sink.
This
and
nigga is different.
It literally just ripped through the entire city. And that hoe just started going down. It was GG's for that whole city. They got lucky they even landed that hoe to get everybody off the island. But yeah, technically, bro sunk this whole island. So this is
yeah, but that's
property damage to the absolute max.
That is crazy, bruh. Y'all gotta understand how big the Beyblades is. And then you gotta, you know what I'm saying? We need that battle to do the calculations on this type of shit, because that was stupid. That nigga seen a whole flying city in the sky and was like, you know what? Fuck that thing. Let it rip! Like, Beyblade is so different from where I came from. It's so different.
This ain't no damn stadium. This is a whole city. That's a whole 50 points, bro. Exhibit C.
Okay, so we are getting all right, cool,
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I now
didn't know if he was
present to you
gonna
our
split
final
it up again.
exhibit, a legacy of greatness. We now set our sights to a remote village on an island that has experienced recent events of terror. As Jenga and his friends are searching for legendary bladers, they come across this man that recounts what happened to his village. In his words, he states, "About 2 weeks ago, a man came here looking to infiltrate our sacred ground. He started to speak, but none of us could understand him.
I beg your pardon?
But then our village elder ended up realizing that he was speaking the ancient language of Gotanese. He then forced himself into our ancient ground. And now the volcano that we thought was asleep for years started to awake again.
Was that where
angered
homie was
the
training?
dragon god. So we got on our knees and glazed him for forgiveness." So yeah, if you can't tell who this is by the villagers' recount, it is most definitely Ryuga.
That's when Ryuga
they
was
thought
training,
this
maybe?
man was a literal god. Like they was on their knees glazing. Oh, glorious King Ryuga, please spare
That's
us.
crazy.
Oh, yo, this is ridiculous. First of all, he gets a point for breaking and entering on a sacred ground. And secondly, another one for terrorizing these villagers and basically having them in a hostage situation. So Kyoya and Benkei end up climbing the volcano
Oh, no,
and
he's just there.
finding him. And obviously Kyoya, being the smoke demon he is,
It said he went to train. I thought it was doing some backstory a little bit about like that's what he did when he was training. Like, no, he just decided to see. That's this man right. He just be doing shit, bro. Like, my man lost and went on a whole soul searching journey, and he's just out here just. Yeah, I'm still me. That lost man. I'm still me. I'm still fucking shit up out here. Like, don't get it confused.
decided he wanted his rematch. That ass kicking from last time wasn't enough. So they start fighting, and it is just absolute chaos, while Ryuga is going absolutely berserk. And not gonna lie, you can probably guess what happened after this. Kyoya started pressuring him for a bit, but that shit ain't working, because Ryuga, Tada, has a new bay again, El Drago Destructor. So Kyoya gets absolutely blasted. Like, this man got cooked. Ryuga made this man unconscious again. And of course, here come Benkei.
Keep putting him in sleep.
My glorious Pookie Bear.
Every time MA City, that's the problem. He keep trying to fight the man when he tired. Like, nigga was up probably 48 hours, was like really fiending for this fight. And every time you do that, you get put to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You need to wake up. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Drink some coffee. Something before you get in the ring with this motherfucker, because you gonna fall asleep again. You know what I'm saying? You tired out there. Drink.
Kyoya! So after Kyoya gets boomed, guess who's next up on the list? Jinka. Bro was trying to convince Ryuga to join them on their quest, but this man did not care at all. Bro said, yeah, shut the fuck up, whip out your bay.
Homie's like, don't get that twisted from the tournament, bro. That was just me handling some business. Me and you, I don't like your ass. I don't know what made you think that this was a simpatico situation. Like, nah, we got the handle too, nigga. Don't get it confused. Like,
hey, show me that you ain't a fraud, nigga. So they start fighting, and Jinka starts getting blasted. Bro held nothing back against this nigga. He just kept on yapping at him. Come on, pussy boy. Show me that ring that you won against me wasn't some Mickey shit.
That
so
part.
Jinka starts pushing back, but Ryuga said, no, not today. So El Drago swaps modes, says, get the fuck off me. Then Ryuga said, to hell with it, and blows up the volcano.
hell with it. Like, we all can
And
go.
there it is. Game set. The main character was cooked. And Ryuga did what many other characters couldn't. Take the set over the main character. And look at him talking ish.
That's what you gotta do.
I knew you were a fraud. That fucking Mickey ring, your friends weren't here to save you this time, buddy. So right before he's about to
Feeling the
leave,
type of way.
this other little boy trying to fight him. I'm sorry, I'm already laughing, but this shit is embarrassing. This little nigga got his shit rocked. Then look at him,
Homie
bro,
quick
trying to get
drew
him with a
on his
whole
ass.
power up and everything. But Ryuga looked at blood and said, man, nigga, fuck out my face. And incinerates this little nigga. Hey, man, I guess at least he tried.
So hard, ain't got
So after Ryuga just casually bodied the main cast, later on, this man heads to the Sahara Desert to a village that's having its annual tournament. So here's the announcer hyping up their strongest dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we all love him and know him. Our village's strongest man, Darrnell. And his opponent, a random traveler that just—
See, that man just be going places looking for different smoke, bro.
I think it is. Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the GOAT! And this whole tournament was just cooked. The strongest dude in the village, one shot. This big ass Sam Solik built nigga got boomed. And he wasn't the only one, because every other opponent got one-shotted. Nobody stood a chance.
Y'all tell this nigga Ryuga's just bored, bro. Like, he's obviously having fun doing what he's doing, but this man's just like, it's just smoke for everybody. I don't know, man. I just want to fuck people up. That's just me.
So then the king came out. So you would have to think, this man is the king of his village. So no way he could be sorry, right?
12 seconds later.
This nigga is trash.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all need to hold a new election after that one. So then the final opponent of this tournament was Kenta and his big ass soccer ball ass head. Every time I see this little nigga with his big ass head, I just wanna punt him. And yeah, I ain't even gonna waste no time on this. Kenta joins the rest of the main cast. Boom! Gets made a statistic on this man's record. So after Kenta got boomed, he ended up following Ryuga, trying to go on a journey of self-discovery. And while they on the middle of their journey, they end up getting confronted by a tiger. But this man Ryuga was not phased. Bro walks up and mean mugs the tiger. He had bro shook. And look at Tony the Tiger making the right decision to run away and live another day. Cause bro would have not been eating no more Frosted Flakes. His ass would have became a pelt.
This nigga said,
so after this, Ryuga ends up being eating no more
that?
Frosted Flakes. His ass would have became a pelt.
Who the hell did this? See, this crazy. This I never seen this before in my life. This seemed like something I would have seen on Twitter at some point. That's crazy. With the teeth. Some people can't have shit nice.
Run away and live another day. Cause bro would have not been eating no more Frosted Flakes. His ass would have became a pelt. So after this, Ryuga ends up entering another battle royale because apparently there's a legendary blader at the top of the tower. So it starts, and while everybody's running, this man doesn't even move.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
So he waits for like a good 10 minutes. So when the final 11 are up here battling, this man decides to blow a hole in the tower and just knock out all 11 of them. But he wasn't done yet. He had to face Tsubasa in the finals. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this one might be worse than the last time they fought. This shit lasted for 1 minute tops. This man pulls out a new special move and sends his bae to the mountains.
Disrespect.
Look at Tsubasa.
You gotta go get. That's the part about it, because it's like, imagine when you play basketball, right? And you like airball or something, and the ball go flying out there, and you look at other people like, you gonna go get it, and they looking at you like, no. So now you gotta do the walk of shame. You knocked your Beyblade weights, just you gotta go get that. You know what I'm saying? Like every step till you get there is in shame, and that was not a short distance whatsoever. So disrespect.
Tsubasa, bro, is like, oh, no way I'm getting that back.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
So after he sent Tsubasa's bae to Kingdom Come and made him take a hike, he tells the legendary blader to bring your ass out here. So bro comes out and he's like, wait, Please. I'm not no legendary blader, bro. I'm a fraud.
Is this nigga serious?
So this man Ryuga was
wasted
pissed
my
off.
whole time.
Bro went over to his bay and stepped on it, and Blood said, "I don't like my time to be wasted, nigga." And this man just destroys the entire tower. This man does not get tired of property damage.
At all.
Then after he blows up the tower, look at the old dude crawling out the thing like, "Oh, never sign me up for this ever again." So after this man just destroyed the Tower of Babel, next up was Easter Island. Bro decided to participate in another battle royale. And look, people ain't even fighting them. They just cowering in fear and pissing they draws because they know it's pointless. But one man decided to fight him, and that was Goku. I mean, AKA King. And I didn't mean Goku as a joke. No, look, that nigga is a Super Saiyan.
Oh,
so
shit.
You gotta think.
God damn. All right. Well, hey, my bad. I ain't know your game, homie. Yeah, that homie straight up pulled the whole Super Saiyan moves right out the gate, bruh. Damn. All right.
But one man decided to fight him, and that was Goku. I mean, AKA King. And I didn't mean Goku as a joke. No, look, that nigga is a Super Saiyan. So you gotta think to yourself, surely a Beyblading Super Saiyan can take him down, right?
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Bitch ass thing. Don't shut the fuck up. Hell.
Yeah, he booms this.
Damn.
I don't
Ain't
know what
nobody
to say.
stop him.
This nigga has cleared the whole verse. Literally. So there was only one person that could actually take this man down. And it was no simple mortal. Oh no. This man's final battle is against a god. Yeah. It's gotten to this point. I mean, no mortal.
No more. Yeah, bro. He's already
why
did.
not a god?
You know, so you just gotta up the ante at that point. You know what I'm saying? They had to do it in Dragon Ball. You feel me? After everybody else, like, damn, where else are we gonna take this? You know, I don't know who else. You gotta bring the gods out. You got once that character reaches that point, you just gotta do it. There's nothing else. Nothing else is gonna make sense.
So he starts fighting Rago, and guess who's dick-eating Rago? Hello there, Master Ryuga. As you can see, I found another man to glaze. Like, this nigga just hopped off dick and just went to bandwagon somebody else. So in this fight, Ryuga was going out with everything. Bro was just throwing nukes. But over time, bro started to get his ass beat. Nemesis just started destroying this man. Like, this is literally the first time you ever see this nigga with battle scars. And this man Doji over here talking shit. Oh yes, look at you on the ground like a worm. My God, how in the hell did I ever dick eat you? But this man was not about to go out like no bitch. This man got up, had a legendary ass yap session, powered up and went in for his last attack, and ended up having a massive clash. And the shockwave ends up hitting this man Doji, and this man falls to his death.
But you can't.
Bro
That's
said,
a good
if
one.
I'm going out,
we
I'm
want him
taking
out.
you with me, you fucking dick eater. But sadly, after that, this man Ryuga was cooked, and bro gets hit with just straight Armageddon, and Ryuga takes the second loss of his career. Well, I mean, at least it was to a god of destruction.
That part.
And ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the Ryuga trial. And after a very long week, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to go to sleep. So appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'll update the whole leaderboards and everything later, bro. But until we meet again, I'm at this hoe.
Yo, hey, those was facts. My man spitting straight facts on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that this almost made me want to watch Beyblade. Almost. But yeah, character-wise, he is definitely the one of them. You know what I'm saying? I would like his attitude in an anime where they actually, you know what I'm saying, put it like him in like I said, I haven't seen the manga. I know it's just coming out, so there probably is somebody like him. But put a nigga like him in Ninja Kamui. We did that guy. We need that guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was a good one, man. That's a take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. I catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.